Hi Leo, thank you for joining me for your January reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that the roles can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Leo's reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be in reverse though, okay? So as always, please use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot's not in charge, you are. And for everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your reading for you then, Leo, for January. Happy New Year to everybody as well. So January for Leo Collective, please. Okay, wow. Soulmates, nice. Certain people enter your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness and authenticity. Soulmates, a very, very important soulmate connection is around you at this time, Leo. If you're not familiar with who this individual is or who they could be, then please do keep an open mind, because you very soon will be acquainted with them. Interesting. Okay. For those of you who are already in connections, then it means that basically your relationship is going up a level. Now, this could mean many different things for lots of you, because remember, it's a general read. So if say, for example, for some of you, you could be looking at moving in with each other. For others of you, this could be an engagement. For others of you, this could be the actual wedding. Anything to do with this soulmate connection, it's going up a level. And for others of you, you're meeting your soulmate life partner during the month of January, which is really, really exciting. Funnily enough, I do know of a Leo who has literally just gotten engaged. So that's interesting. You've got the key to each other's hearts as well. If you look, one penguin's holding the key and the other penguin has got the lock on their chest. So it's like you've only got eyes for each other. If you look really, really closely in the clouds as well, you'll see a face in the clouds. And there are a couple of cards in this deck where that face appears in the clouds. And they tell me about divine protection, but also divine guidance. You have a 9-card spread, please, for Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus and an Aries. I don't know why, but Taurus and Aries are coming through really loudly for some of you. It could just be the associations with those zodiacs as well. It's like it could be the Aries association, it could be about that sort of self-awareness, self-confidence, and the Taurus connection, it could be about sort of building up your finances, surrounding yourself with beautiful possessions, doing up your home for some of you as well. It could be that. So it might not necessarily just be the zodiac. Whenever we hear the zodiacs being called out, it could be the associations with the qualities of that zodiac. Anyway, you have a 9-card spread, please. Thank you. Okay, I'll try and get these in the order as well that they came out in. So you've got the 2 of coins, it's Capricorn energy. The Knight of Coins is Virgo energy, and the 5 of Coins is Taurus. Okay, you're moving on, aren't you, Leo? This is not your energy, but it's the energies that's dominant around you for the month of January. So I am going to give a warning here, straight up. Please be careful of individuals who are jealous of your success during the month of January, okay? Now, obviously, I don't like to get people all hyped up and worried, okay? It might not even be your story, but for those where it's resonating, someone's going to hear about this happy news, this amazing news. Someone's going to hear about it and they're not going to be happy, okay? Now, this other energy, they took too long to make a decision. They took too long to make their move. And now it's like they're either viewing you or your soulmate as a missed opportunity. So just be mindful of jealousy and troublemakers around you or your soulmate at this time. Just for Leo, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Fool. The Fool is Uranus, so it can be Aquarius energy, but it doesn't have to be. The Seven of Swords, that is Aquarius energy, and the Page of Swords is more energy, more air energy, so it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how you can just sort of recognize certain vibes in a read. It is really, really weird. But again, it's like you're moving on with the Fool energy. You're having a brand new beginning, or a relationship is advancing to the next level. And there's this third energies around you, Leo. It is, definitely. They're keeping tabs on you, probably watching your social media. They've probably seen your happy news on social media as well. And instead of wishing well for you, they're Seven of Swords. There's always some fucker that wants to piss on your chips, isn't there? What's the outcome of this, please, for Leo? Okay. Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Five of Wands, bloody hell. Leo energy, the Tower, Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio, and the Hanged One, that's the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is Neptune energy, so it could be Pisces. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, the outcome is basically you're going to be giving this third energy a few home truths. That's literally the crux of the situation. You're not going to be holding back here, Leo, or your soulmate is not going to be holding back. Someone is getting home truths and they're not going to like it. And you know what? That's their problem. The simple fact of the matter is they missed their opportunity, right? They missed their chance. They didn't appreciate the relationship with you or your partner when they had it, right? They took it for granted. It was a very one-sided deal. Now that it's gone and you're enjoying this brand new beginning, they're jealous. I cannot put it in any kind of way. Like, I would be struggling. Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, drama, conflict, competition, arguments. The Ten of Wands is someone who's had enough. They're worn out. They're tired of the drama, tired of the BS. They're tired of being dragged through the mud. You know, they've literally had enough. And the card that is central to your read is the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulation, it can be. Someone who's trying to get away with something. It came out right next to the Page of Swords, so the Page of Swords has changed its meaning to bitterness and manipulation because of what it's right next to. This isn't someone hiding their feelings. It isn't. This is someone who is being sneaky. They're being sneaky, they're looking at someone's profiles, they're trying to dig for dirt, basically. They're looking for some kind of ammunition to either use against you or your soulmate. It's like they're trying to put a stop to the progression of this beautiful relationship here. Because they're jealous, they're bitter, they're angry as well, very, very angry. And with this, the Tower right next to the Hanged Man, you're thinking differently, okay? You're thinking so much differently from how you used to. You're also not taking this personally as well because of the Hanged Man. That's someone who is really evaluating the situation quietly. You know, they're being clever, they're keeping things to themselves, they're waiting for the answers. You know, they're trying to look at the situation from a different perspective. You can think on your feet as well, Leo. You're very sort of out of the box thinker. That's where you get your creative energies from. You will find that most Leos, highly creative. Some of the best artists that you could ever find are Leos. Really loving, compassionate, very sort of family orientated as well. So that creative thinking has helped you realize that this onslaught is not personal. This is their problem that they have to deal with, and it by no means is a reflection on who you are, okay? You're understanding this, and because of that quiet understanding, the Tower is going to fall down by itself. It's literally going to fall down under the weight of its own, like under the strain of its own weight, I should say, okay? So this bitter, jealous individual, they're actually going to be the orchestrator of their own undoing, okay? So very clearly, Leo, you don't have to do a damn thing except yourself. Like, for real. All you have to do is sit back and watch the show. Grab some popcorn by all means, because I am telling you, this is going to be one hell of a fucking show. Like, for real. This is an individual who is going to make an absolute idiot of themselves publicly. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hermit. Yeah, Virgo energy. Again, quiet contemplation, the ability to introspect, which you have. You have that in buckets, Leo. But your third energy here, no. They do not have that same ability to introspect. They're not able to look at a situation and to not take it personally. That they're not able to see the part that they played in a situation, and they're very focused on basically trying to take a dump all over your happiness, but they're not going to succeed. That's the important message here in this read, Leo. They will not succeed because of the way that you handle yourself. With grace, quiet authority, hidden under the 10 of Cups. I love it. I love it. Yes, Pisces energy. Yeah, you're focused on your 10 of Cups. Why wouldn't you be? that read was incredible. So yeah, if you've made it this far into the read, please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really generous. And thank you so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean the absolute world to me, so thank you. It's for Leo, please. This could be one of your exes. This could be one of your soulmate's exes, or it could be a member of your family or a member of your soulmate's family, okay? It doesn't really make much of a difference on who it is. The main thing is to just be mindful of that kind of energies around you, okay? Don't be paranoid about it. Don't be fixated on it. Just be mindful about it. Okay, so you've got cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. It says, I'm taking charge of my destiny. So that's your positive affirmation there, Leo. To remind yourself that you are in charge of your destiny. You are in charge of what and who you react to. Okay, not everybody is worthy of your time. They're not worthy of any kind of reaction from you. You've got better things to be focused on, to be fair, you know. It says, be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Coming into your power. The time for action is now. And speak up for what it is that you want. So, Leo, just on the off chance that you're considering proposing rather than being the one who is proposed to, you're being given the green light here for you to speak out to your soulmate on what it is that you would like. Okay, you're not going to be turned down. Further information for Leo, please. Leo. Okay. Surrender to what is. It says flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change the situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Yeah. You're not responsible for healing others, Leo. You're only responsible for your own inner work. You cannot possibly be expected to do the inner work for somebody else. All right, it's just not possible. I don't particularly like the saying, it is what it is. But you know what? Whoever the jealous person is around you, Leo, they need to get to grips with the fact that you moving on, or your soulmate moving on, it is what it is. It's for Leo, please. Okay. Right. Chrysotile, power animal. It says, my power animal supports, guides and loves me throughout my life. To be fair, I think that that is a nod towards you specifically, Leo. King of the jungle and all that, you know. That is one of the most powerful animals on the planet. Remembering who you are, I guess, comes with that one. Somebody needs to be very, very mindful about poking the lion. Because while you might look warm and friendly, and yeah, you are, when provoked, you're literally going to be unstoppable. So I'm guessing that that's why this is coming out in your read, Leo. Because someone is going to be stupid enough to start poking the lion. And your guidance is to allow this individual to be the master of their own destruction and allow them to just embarrass themselves without you having to do much of anything, okay? That's what I think that is. It's for Leo, please. Oh, you're giving too many fucks. Give 0. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. And that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit, the world has your back. Now, for some of you, this entire read is pertaining to the fact that for a long time you've been holding yourself back from your soulmate in fear of what someone else around you would have to say about that connection. So for some of you, this could be a same-sex connection where a member of your family disapproves. This could be a situation where you're like your religious beliefs or something. There's something that is in direct conflict with each other, where somebody's family member is really not liking the fact that that you two are in love with each other, basically. And up until this point, their opinion has been what has stopped either you or your soulmate from pursuing this particular connection. So it's pertaining to that for some of you. Really interesting read there, Leo. So yeah, that is what I have for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. All you have to do is just follow the link, and making your booking is really simple and easy. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.